Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Maggie XX Tarot. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Well, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius today. Hi, Aquarius. I hope you are doing well. In particular, your sign's going through a lot at the moment. I can tell that. I know a lot of Aquarians, so today I thought I would do something a little bit different. We're going to do an Angel's Guidance spread. So we're going to pick 3 cards. The first card is going to be about which angel you need to call upon to help with positive change. Okay, so we'll call that changes. Second one is going to be the inspiration, what angel you need to get inspired with, and any guidance that the angels do have for you, and we're going to clarify. Now the decks will be in the drop box, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay. Sorry about the shaking of the table. I am still using a camp table at the moment. Okay. Excuse me. 2 more shuffles. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look and see what we've got going on for you. What is the main message for Aquarius for the changes that they need to make for this month, please? This is Aquarius. Oops, sorry. Not wanting to come out there. This is for Aquarius. What changes does Aquarius need to make in the month of June? This is a June reading, Aquarius, okay? Okay, try not to set fire. You've got the Angels of Families, okay? So let's pop this over here. Move this one forward. Okay. Angels of Families is your first card. Number 19, which makes up a 10, which in tarot is endings and completion of certain cycles. Okay. Wow, you've got Angel of Abundance. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to get you another 2 actually. Make this a bit of a longer reading for you, Aquarius, today. Okay, this one wants to come out, so we'll take it. Guardian Angel, how beautiful is that? Number 20. Yeah, definitely. You're not alone, babe, is the main message here. And let's get you one other one. Okay, thank you. Angel of claircognizance. Yeah, so you really do need to, you've got a clear knowing about a certain situation. So you've got a lot of angels. I've picked 4. So technically claircognizance is not part of the angel spread. These 3 are, but we're going to read it anyway. So with the angel of claircognizance, you can be receiving aha moments at the minute. You can be sent messages from spirit. These are epiphanies. Your angels, your guides are really coming in to help you with even developing this gift. It's just a clear knowing, it's a clear being able to tune into your higher self, okay, to interpret and get these messages. So like it could just be synchronicities, you know, seeing angel numbers, that sort of thing. When you learn to enhance your claircognizance and this gift, okay, you will become, your gifts and your connections will be to spirit actually will become a lot clearer. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one over here and put that in there because that seems to have wanted to come out as a 4th message there. The changes that are you'll be made at the moment for you are the Angel of Families here, which I said the 1 and the 919, it turns into a 10, which is a completion of a cycle. You may well be completing a negative cycle, work, love, or life, or somebody in your family is, okay? So if you have a worry over a family member at the minute, here Spirit is here to tell you, or a friend, a lost loved one, to Spirit, this is an affirmation that they're not alone. And you've already got that here with Guardian Angel as well coming out. So your loved one is well taken care of in the spirit world, okay? So you just know that. Also, as if there is some disaster that befalls you at this time or some member of your family, okay, just know that you have got the courage, the strength, and the guidance, as well as support from your spiritual team. That you can't see them, and deceased loved ones. There's a face, spirit face here of a man, and also surrounded by angels, okay, in this particular depiction on this card. All right, so whoever this is relating to, if it's you, Aquarius, or a member of your family, just know that the disaster will turn out okay. This is a very conflicting time for you, and I think, you know, the guidance and support and all these aha moments and epiphanies that you're having is steering you back on the right track, okay? But definitely something around deceased loved ones here, or maybe you've just lost a loved one, and your families is a family dynamic here, okay? So the angel of families is the biggest change and changes that are happening to you in the month of June here. Also, you have this beautiful angel of abundance, and the angel of abundance is to stop focusing on what you lack and focus more on what you do have, because there is always somebody else out there that is worse off than you, okay? And as you can see, the coins falling from the sky here. So this angel that's the inspiration part of your reading, the angel of abundance, is the one that you need to be inspired by, is sort of saying that there may well be a change in your abundance situation in the ways that you actually attract it. So in order to receive, you've got to first be a giver, and the energy of reciprocity will start to manifest in your life. So what you need to put out, you will always get back, okay? So I did a Chinese reading recently, actually, Aquarius, and what I said to the people in that was to put a little Chinese frog, do you know the ones you get that have got the coins in their mouth, to put that at the front door facing out the way, and that will attract abundance in for you. And it's something that I'm actually going to do myself, so that can manifest some of these coins that you see here. So you've got a lot of spiritual ahas at the moment. You've got a lot of changes within your work, your family dynamic. Well, everything that comes out in my mouth in this reading is meant to be in the reading, so it could be for some of you work dynamics, okay? But you're being very supported, and there is the abundance angel here. If you stop focusing on what you don't have and focus more on what you do have, and if you do come into abundance for any reason, just know, always be a giver, okay? In order to receive that back, you need to give, you know what I mean? It's like a reciprocity energy to keep that manifesting in for you, okay? The next angel is the guardian angel. Again, this is just that you're not alone. If you look at the imagery here, they are supported with these huge big white wings, all right? So your changes are to do with family dynamics. Your inspiration is your abundance and tuning to spirit with this claircognizance here. Your guidance is this guardian angel card. So you're being told that you're not alone. You are being guided, whether you believe that or not, whether it's intuitively, instinctively wise, or whether it's just, you know, aha moments like I need to do this, or I need to follow this path, or I need to go here. Just trust that instinct, because it's guided via your guardian angel here. So the message from your guide, who's really been with you since birth, I would say, is that you listen, they are listening to your problems, basically, is what I get here, and worries and challenges that you've been having it, and your prayers are actually being heard in the month of June, okay? They are being heard, and they are taking action. So there's things going on behind the scenes that perhaps you don't even realize yet. But they're also, with the energy of this, with anything with the angels, in order for them to help you, you have to ask for that help, because they don't ultimately just jump in and offer that sort of assistance unless you ask for the help first, because you've got free will. And what they don't do is make decisions for you. They will guide you, but they won't make the decisions for you. You have to do that yourself, okay? They will never interfere with your life choices, Aquarius. They will never but they will help you always, always, always to get on the right path. And I feel that's what's happening this month with you. Remember, going back to the card that wanted to come out as a fourth card there, the claircognizance, clear knowing. So just listen to your gut as though it's your best counsel. Okay, you're going to have epiphany moments, aha moments, and a lot of angelic help, but you must listen to your own intuition. That's two cards where the angels are surrounding a feminine here. Okay, all right. Anyway, we're going to get into James Van Prague's guides, messages here, and see what other cards come out for you. This is a very short reading this month, guys. It's just time restraints, I'm afraid. So I hope this is making sense to some of you. All right. This is going to be for Aquarius. Let's see what messages we have for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, the first one out over here, express your feelings. Okay. So you've got a voice, right? So you need to express that, and you're being told to, if you're quite a silent person, if you've got opinions of things, you're quite within your rights to express those. Let me just put these over here now, and we'll put these cards over here. All right, put family right in the middle. Express yourself. We all have voices, we all have a right to have our voice heard and whatever it is. So if you're being silenced for any reason, then speak your truth. This one has twisted as well, so we're going to just go with the flow. Possess self-confidence. I think a lot of Aquarians are actually confident anyway. You don't strike me as the type of sign that isn't confident. I know a lot of Aquarians, and they are exceptionally confident. Okay, so that is just telling you to express your feelings, express that self-confidence, especially if you're having those aha moments. Listen to them. Give without expectation. What was I telling you about the abundance with the angel of abundance there? Okay, I was saying about having to have that reciprocity energy. So if you give something expecting something in return from somebody, that won't work for you this month. All right, so give without expectations of receiving anything back. Okay, take responsibility for your actions. Okay, what you send out to other people is what will be returned to you. So this month, try and keep your words clear. Remember, words can help or they can hinder and destroy. So you need to choose your words carefully around, possibly around family members, because your family card came out here. Okay, angel of families. Take responsibility for any actions as well. But for me, it's like expressing, because you've got, that's below, express your feelings. So yeah, I feel it's like talking more about just being very, very cautious about what you do and don't talk. Yep, journey within. Look at this. You have a blueprint. Everybody has a blueprint of gifts, okay, and things that you bring to the world. All right, it could be as simple as you're a carer, it could be you're a mother, it could be you are meant to do some sort of spiritual work, you're meant to design something. Whatever your gifts are, you need to meditate, to journey within, to sort of activate them in a way, because this is the card of journeying within, which does tend to mean meditate. If some of you don't like doing that, it's not a problem. Just remember to listen to the guidance that you're receiving from this guardian this month, this guardian angel. Okay, accept your struggles as lessons. Well, we've all done this, because every single thing that happens to you in life is a lesson for you to learn from, and take what you need to take from that this month and move on. And I think it's a lot around family dynamic. Okay, the angel of families does tend to talk about worrying about a certain member within your family at this moment. I don't know if somebody's ill or sick, or they've got something going on, but just it's saying accept struggles as lessons. these struggles, even if it's sickness or illness, you will get over it. They will overcome it. Okay. If you've just lost somebody, I was about to say, and this one came out. Wow. Death is an illusion. So we all embody, our bodies are just a spiritual thing. We do not die, it's an illusion. We do live on. That's the opinions here, and opinions obviously of Jane Van Praagh that's made this deck. Okay, so when we sort of transcend, okay, and we die, rather, we're just a vessel, so we survive death, if that makes sense. So death is an illusion, and I think it's going, let me just lift this card back up. I think there could well be somebody around you that has passed on. We do have a male figure. I don't know if you can see that coming out of the imagery here. So really, the angels want you to know that they are safe, that they are looked after, and that death is an illusion, that they are still, you know, sort of carrying on type of thing. Okay. Thoughts create your reality. Yes, they do. I just said a minute ago about keeping your words and your thoughts and your things that you say and do positive at this time, because it will, what you send out, as I've already said, is what you're going to get back, Aquarius. Okay, and let's get you a couple more. Have an attitude of gratitude. Yeah, remember you had that other one that said reciprocity, wasn't it? I can't find that one now. There was a reciprocity one that's very similar. So if you are given this angel of abundance and you do get some sort of money this month, just remember that reciprocity energy. Okay, can I have another one or two for Aquarius for June, please? Thank you. That's attitude. Understand your body. So if you get anything health-wise that is making you ill at the moment, or that you feel there's something wrong with your body and something, you need to sort of go and get that checked out. Okay, I haven't got my rider weight here at the moment, so I can't have a look and see specifically what area we're looking at, but right, I'm going to leave it there. And this one's fell and this one's fell. Right, okay. We have to stay open-minded. Okay, evolution of the soul via the lessons learned. Be open to new experiences coming in your life at this time, work, love, or life. And remember to set your intentions, because as we can see with the angel of abundance, with the guardian angel card here, if you set your intentions, and you know that's just affirmations of what you want to bring in to your life. Okay, if you set your intention, the universe is going to be ready to bless you, whatever it is that you are manifesting right now. So you're being urged to sort of say a sort of affirmation every day. Keep your prayers up, Aquarius, this month, and just be patient, because everything is coming in divine timing here. Okay, and just listen to those claircognizance, those aha, those clear knowing that you've got yourself within your gut, and you listen to your higher self, okay, as though you're your best counsel, because the connections and your gifts may well be coming to the forefront this month as well, Aquarius. Okay, well, that's your little short and sweet reading, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so take what resonates with that, and you can leave the rest behind. Okay. All right, my lovelies, just know you are not alone is the main message of your reading, and you are supported by a massive team of angels right now, but you do have abundance coming in. I think if you get somebody sick around, they're going to heal, or if you've just lost a loved one, they're not alone and you're not alone. Okay, so just be aware of any sort of feelings that you get with that clear cognizance, that clear knowing is very important this month, okay, from a loved one that's perhaps passed, or trying to get a message there to you. Okay, all right, my Aquarians. Anyway, have a lovely morning, have a lovely afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world, and much love and light to you. Take care till next time. Bye bye.